Yes, sir. What's your name?
My name's Chris Stone.
Chris, I hear you got a black flag.
Yeah, I was a little scared about that.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't do something bad again that you're ashamed of.
I don't think I stuffed anybody today, so I think I'm okay.
Chris, why did you get the black flag?
I was understanding that smoothest rider for the day.
That's very good, Chris. Chris, do you think being smooth is important? It is,
Very,
so why?
very important.
Why is that, Chris? I mean, I agree with you, but what are all the things going on when you're smooth?
I think everything, just being smooth, going through the corners with the consistent lines and being consistently smooth helps you get faster. The speed comes with being smooth.
That is very, very true. Boy, I wish we could. I wish we could convince a lot of the guys that are out riding on the streets. You know,
Yeah,
they get
definitely.
in way over their
We're
head.
trying to get everybody out here. We tell all our friends to do it that I haven't made it out here. We got one guy that came out with y'all last two and he's hooked now. Unfortunately, he had his bike stolen, so we're working on getting him another bike. But
yeah,
he's definitely hooked. He finally understands what the sport bike is for.
exactly.
So,
Yeah. Do you also another thing is to be consistent? Do you think being consistent is important, and if so, why?
I definitely think it's important to be consistent, just because of the fact that if you're not consistent, you're going to basically everybody else has got to judge their riding off of you.
Right.
So when you're holding around the tracks every time, they can kind of judge when they can pass you or when you can pass the next rider in front of you.
Exactly.
So if you can judge consistency, you can judge when it's important to make safe, clean passes.
Right. What about being consistent on your part? Let's say for your braking marker, for your turning point, your corner entry speed, clip point, and drive.
Yeah, definitely. It helps that way. You can actually start marking off the same point every time you come around.
Yeah.
And you can work on a little bit faster corner entry speed or exit speed. Because that was one of my problems today. And Dirk was one of the instructors in level 2, helped me a lot as far as helping me back in the keyhole through the bus stop, as well as going into the back straight. So I think I picked up almost 10 seconds going from the slower I was today, and I'm now into the 50s. So.
Yeah, talk to me about the instruction here and also the classroom.
Oh, it's great. It's one of the deals, like, I like how y'all kind of force them to go in the morning,
right,
and then you definitely encourage it through the whole day.
Right.
Sometimes people don't want instruction all day, but they also, you have to feel like you can get the instruction.
Exactly.
And Dirk and all these guys, Dave, and the other guy who was the first day to meet him, definitely felt like they're putting the effort forward into wanting to teach anybody that wanted to be taught.
Isn't that true?
And I think that's great that the instructors are definitely willing to put the effort out and help up-and-coming riders like myself also to be a better rider on the street, but also to be faster on the track.
Exactly.
At the same time, so.
Also, now, what do you? What are your thoughts? There's so many fatalities now on public streets and highways, all the major cities. It's kind of an epidemic. Kids or people getting out there, they get, I think, just addicted to the speed, and they really don't realize they don't understand how dangerous it is when something goes wrong, and it costs them their life or they're crippled the rest of their life.
Yeah.
What's going on there? What's going on in their heads? What?
They don't know what this is about. I don't think there's enough. Like, I wasn't aware of this when I was younger. I'm in my mid-30s now, and I didn't know what track days were back then. I just started I've been street racing in cars since I was a teenager. But I learned my lesson there very quickly as far as why street racing is bad. But as far as street riding with bikes and anything high speed, you just don't know. You're not only putting your life in danger, everybody else's life around you. So it's important to come out here and learn how to be a better rider and be able to take what you want to go fast on the street and let's go fast on the track where it's safe, where you have nothing else to worry about.
Exactly.
No other cars, no animals, hopefully, nothing else around you. Keith Code wrote in that book, Twist of the Wrist. I think it's the $10 and how you spend your $10 of attention is definitely a really good analogy of how to put your attention on the track versus out in the forest or all these rides that are going through and killing themselves on.
Right.
Getting out there on the freeways and doing these 170 mile per hour passes through cars.
Yeah.
You learn your lesson. Sometimes it's the wrong way, sometimes it's the hard way.
Yeah. Well, that's good advice. Again, I want to congratulate you for winning the contest. Go and see Blair Hart. You're going to get a free picture today. I think a 12 by 14. Okay. Go and see him and pick out your own picture. And again, congratulations for winning this.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You bet. Bye-bye.